darkness. And at the bottom of that bucket ride was a big cavern with a minecart at the bottom of it. And orc sentry.
The camera.
Oh, there we go. So, just to remind you, you've got a minecart here, and there's some mine tracks sort of leading this way. You can just about make out a big stalagmite in the middle of the chamber. There's a raised platform here with a ladder leading up and a brazier, and you can see an orc guard who hasn't noticed you at the moment.
Okay.
Let's take him out before he does notice us then. I think that's our first. Mickey, off you go.
Yeah, because we want to stay unnoticed. Sending me is a fantastic idea.
Yeah, no, this is you. This is your field.
Yeah, but like fighting things, yes. Being unnoticed, no.
This is true. I'm good at being unnoticed, but
my stealth is the same as my perception. So.
Okay, but do we get like a stealth bonus? Like, you know how you get stealth bonuses?
What do you mean for being stealthy?
Blidio blames.
Yeah, but I think that's to do with like if you're wearing special armor or if there's like lots of distraction, which there's not. There's a big cave.
Like,
or
in
if you're a
Skyrim,
teeny tiny hobbit.
if you can sneak up to someone or hit them with a bow from far
Oh,
away.
you mean like if you can sneak up, you get like a hit bonus.
Well, you do have an option to.
Problem is I can't
fire
sneak
from
up.
distance.
No, I can't fire either.
One of you has a crossbow.
Bad.
If we don't get it right, he's going to raise the alarm pretty sharpish.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so I should not be the one leading the
one shot.
combat for this particular instance.
Can I sneak up behind him, put my crossbow to the back of his head so to ensure that I don't miss, and just kill him outright?
Shooting check, so
I'm very stealthy.
Well,
miss.
he is stood at the top of the ladder, so he would see you coming up the ladder. But if you can think of another way of getting up onto this platform, potentially, I'd say it's about 10 foot up.
set the scene for us.
So,
But hold on, how tall? Hagan, how tall are you?
Very, very tall. I'm like 3.5 foot.
Have I taken my meds?
Mm,
I'm
Sorry.
chanceless.
so you still wouldn't be tall enough if you were on my shoulders.
But what if I was on your shoulders
Oh,
and then Hagan was on my shoulders, and then we just get
That
a
would be
big
too tall.
we
wrap it around us all.
we
and then
could get close to it. We could get close to it and I could fire, but I'm the stealthy one, so you'd have to be on my shoulders.
And I would crush you because you're small and I am very
No,
strong.
but have you ever seen? No, read The Witch and the Broomstick? Julia Donaldson?
room on the broom.
I was gonna say
Yes!
you mean Room on the Broom.
Oh my days!
I haven't read it, no, but I've heard of it.
Is there
Or
a
if I read
All
it.
creatures stack up on top of each other
to make
covered
the
in mud
monster?
to make a giant monster that scares the dragon away. And I'm thinking,
I'm thinking the frog isn't on the bottom.
no! I'm just
No,
thinking
I think the
we
plan is we all
create a
pile on top
giant
of each other.
horrifying man beast to scare the orcs away.
They're orcs,
I
so I'm
think-
not sure that will scare them.
Yeah, I think they would just like take it as a
I
challenge.
think we just need to attack them.
Well, in that case, I'd say like Mercer, Charles, Hagan is our best.
But that might be too tall.
Ezra and Charles, you're still on the level above at the moment,
You're on the
Along
level
with-
above.
along with T Hill and
Yeah.
Egg. Are you coming down the ladder too, or what's the plan? Stands?
Ezra's just gonna stay where he is.
I'll wait for them to start screaming and I'll go down.
Mm.
Okay, I'll go down the ladder.
There.
I'm going to move you forward one then, Mercer, to make room for Ezra coming down the ladder. And Ezra, you are at the foot of the ladder too, and you can see the same thing that Hagan and Mercer can see.
How stealthy would I have to be in order to get up a rope ladder without it noticing me?
Well, that depends on how stupid the orc
Well,
is.
They're
Yeah.
pretty stupid.
That's true.
Its attention is drawn by it's looking the other way. It's not looking in your direction, and I think you could guess that it's not expecting anything unfriendly to come from that direction either.
Okay, I'm going up the ladder.
Just like that?
Okay.
You don't want to
In a very stealthy manner. No, I don't want any of you lot to distract it, because if you're starting
Because
to
he'll turn around and then he'll see you.
yeah, you lot all be quiet.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh, wait.
Although if you see me getting into trouble, please all run forwards. Also, can I cock my crossbow and sling it on my back, ready to go before I climb up?
Absolutely, yeah. How far do you move, Hagan?
Lots. 9.
Okay.
9.
What did you do?
I do move 9. It's me.
Yeah, you could get effectively into hand with it,
Don't want to do that.
but you need to make your stealth check.
I do, and I am very stealthy. And the dice is upstairs. Have you got your phone?
Digital.
Throw for me. Make it like 9 or less though. Don't do
Sure. Anything else, my liege?
don't do a crap throw.
Yeah, I'm doing some rolls right now just to like roll my dice, and they're all coming out awful. I have a feeling this is not going to go well for me at any point.
Bear in mind, Ned.
Are you getting all the bad rolls out of the way?
Oh, I'm getting like 13 and above right now, exclusively, which is fun. I just got a 20. This is going so well. A 1! Nice change.
Ah.
Okay, now here we go. It's getting a bit better now. This dice would be great.
Stop then, stop. Otherwise you're going to waste them all.
That is true.
I could have gone upstairs and got one.
This dice would be great for D&D,
That you didn't.
but
You
it needs to be in dice prison.
You
for
should
good.
put it in you should put it in a box, a D&D box, and then have a cursed dead symbol dice. Oh, I did a bit of world building.
Oh my gosh! She threw a 1!
Okay. So I'm going to say, incredibly, you have slipped past this orc
I
completely
haven't made it.
unnoticed.
And now I'm going to kill it with my crossbow.
Now, if you're going to shoot it, you're going to need to be away from it. So I'm going to put you here.
Okay, where it can't see me.
Yeah, and I'm also going to give you a +1.
Oh, good, because my shooting's shocking. Okay. Throw me a die, throw me a thing.
Oh, hang about. It'll be shooting minus, I think it'll be -2, but +1, so just minus the 1.
It's true.
Oh no, I
Okay.
didn't.
Because of the orc's dexterity.
Hang on. Just getting it up. I hate it when it freezes.
This isn't what I wanted.
That's weird.
Yeah, so it'll just be -1.
Okay.
Okay.
Another
Another one.
Do another one! That's it. We're never going to have another one of those. Get rid of that particular website and use a different one.
Well, so what was your shooting?
Oh, my shooting is a bit cack, but it doesn't matter because it's 6, so -1 is 5.
So
And I'm
5
doing it.
points of damage.
Doing it.
5 points of so that's 3 points of damage because it's got armor and a shield, and it's got to make a toughness check minus the 3. So it's got to get 5 or less, and it rolls a 1.
Oh, you're joking!
I'm not joking. So you have hit it, but it's hard. It's very tough, and it just takes it. turns around and sees you, Hagan.
Oh dear.
What would anybody else like to do at this point?
Right.
Mickey,
Can
Mickey.
I shoot it from behind really quickly?
You can come down the ladder. How far do you move?
6.
6.
I
Well,
could,
you could shoot it from the ground level.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'll get you 1, 2, 3.
1-800 heads you're shooting.
Here. So you'll need to make a shooting check -2, please.
Left it here? Is it still here though?
Yeah.
Fail.
Epically.
But you've got a combat turn as well. So if you want to fire with your longbow, I'm assuming that was your magic.
Yeah. Also failed. Things are going great today.
Okay. So Charles, you're down
Don't get
to
a real dice.
11 arrows? No, 12 arrows, because you had 13, I think, didn't you? Who's going to go now?
Okay.
All right, Mercer, what are you going to do?
Oh, you know, I can't afford a -2 on my shooting, so I'm gonna have to go with fighting. Can I get into hand-to-hand from where I am?
You can, yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna get into hand-to-hand. My shooting is too bad to have a -2 on it.
I'll put you in the way of the orc and Hagan.
Cool.
And it will be hand-to-hand -2.
-2, yeah. Do I get a +1 because we're both trying to hit it?
Well, no.
Oh wait, no, Hagen's not in hand-to-hand.
He's not
Oh,
hand-to-hand, no. Sorry.
that's alright.
I'll go and get a.
Oh, okay. Well, I technically got it, but it would have only been 1 point of damage.
Is that including your battle axe?
Oh, there'd be 2 points of damage.
Okay, but it's armor and shield stop,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So yes, you did hit it, but it's okay. And Ezra, do you want to go?
I would like to go.
Okay. So what are
I
you
could
going
throw
to do?
my spear
Oh my gosh.
where I am. Every spear I throw.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you could. Yep, so the shooting -2.
And what is my shooting actually?
I don't know.
I would have thought to check. Oh, they're almost the same. That's fine. Yes,
Had a
well,
lot of
right.
coffee.
Yeah.
Drinking the monster.
Oh,
Had a
no.
monster and a Pepsi and a load of
12.
Yeah, okay, so that's 3 spears you're down to. Egg's going to head on down the ladder. And Egg
Oh my god.
moves through. Yeah, so he's going to just 1, 2, 3. He's going to head over that way. And T-Hill's going to come down. She's going to go 1, 2, 3. And she's going to take a shot with her bow. So she's going to get
I hope
a
that's
1 to
a
hit. She gets a 14, so unfortunately she misses. Okay, so the orc is going to
Oh no.
shout out,
Because that's what we're looking for.
and he's going to say, "Strangers in the cavern." You can see now, Charles, that
Is there for water? Okay,
the cavern opens out, and you can make out.
Wait, let's make out. I do that. I make out with the orc instead. Let's solve this with peace and love.
You are not a bar.
He is distracted.
Which
See.
is the one on Mario with the gold mine? Is it
Wario.
Wario?
Wario.
That's what reminds me.
Okay.
Wario's gold mine.
The Stupidest track on Mario Kart Wii too.
So you can see that there is a human girl over here.
Wild.
Okay.
She's working against that particular pit face over there.
Oh, she's a slave. Right, okay, that makes more sense.
And there are a couple of goblins working down here. They all have picks.
Well, that's handy because these are all potentially allies.
With deadly sharp pointy
I was
weapons.
gonna say, we can just be like, Viva la revolution, and then we don't even have to do anything. They'll just
And
read
there's
that.
an orc guarding these two
Yeah,
here.
well, we can help.
And there is another orc over here.
Don't tell me there's an orc guarding that little tiny girl.
There is.
Well done, Ali.
You don't know.
He'd never give you ideas.
You don't know how tiny she is.
Yeah, so this orc over here, well, this one first of all is going to take a swing at you, Mercer, with his scimitar. Your dexterity is 3, I think, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So fighting -3. He's got to get 2 or less to hit you, and he gets a 5. So that's orc 1. Orc 2 is going to come charging over this way. They move 6. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to throw a hunting spear at you, Charles. What's your dexterity, please?
Ooh,
That's mine. That's yours.
three.
Ooh.
3. So they've got to get a 1 to even hit you, and they fail. And this one's going to come charging on over as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that one's going to throw a hunting spear at you, Mercer. So they've got to get a 1 to hit,
Hit your necklace.
and they fail.
Yay.
So with that, these 2
Oh, wearing it.
goblins are going to come
That's like-
charging over this way.
There we go. I was getting really worried for your fingers, mate.
And what's going to happen with her? She's going to move 3. Okay, and that's it for the moment. So we are back to Hagan's turn.
Oh, okay. My fighting is shit. But I do have light armor. That's not going to help me, is it?
Well, it might do if you get hit, but you could move away and shoot at them again.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Or you could just shoot over Mercer's shoulder from where you are.
If I accidentally throw a 19, am I accidentally going to shoot Mercer?
No.
Okay, throw the thing. Throw the thing.
Oh, I forgot I'm in charge of that.
At the flat again, I swear. It's just like okay, somebody else is dealing with it.
You see my phone?
You had it just a second ago.
I got it. Mine's fine.
Okay,
Wait,
what's happening?
I'm gonna sneeze.
It's a good one.
13.
Outrageous fail.
That's not a good one.
Okay, so your
Bad.
bolt goes flying off and you're down to 14 bolts. Charles, it's your game.
Wait, doesn't the crossbow get, just for future reference, doesn't the crossbow get +1 for damage?
Yeah, so if you hit, it does get +1. So does a hunting spear as well.
Oh, hunting spear is cool.
One of
Yeah.
those.
And anything 200.
I would like to try and fireball the
Go
orc.
for it. So shooting check -2, please.
4.
Yay. What's your shooting?
9.
Oh, perfect. Well, it doesn't matter actually. Damage you've wounded because it's a fireball.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so you still have a combat turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to shoot again.
Okay, so shooting check minus nothing if you're shooting at the same orb.
The one near the human girl.
No. Oh, is that the one you were targeting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yep, so that's the nearest one to the human girl. Yeah, if you want to shoot that one again.
Cool. I got a 6 this time.
Okay, so that is 3 points of damage, so that's 1 point of damage. Toughness is minus 3 already, so
We have a minute.
so that would be 5. So it's got to get 4 or less. And it gets a 15. So tell me what happens.
Yeah.
What happens?
I shoot it and it dies.
Okay.
Shoot it, make it horrible death.
It's dead.
It's dead. Perfect. We got less than a minute there.
Okay. Ezra, tis your go. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's Mercer's go. Mercer, your go.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit it with my axe.
Go for it. So fighting minus 2.
No.
Okay. Ezra, your go.
Same as before with my spear. 7.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah. So shooting minus 2.
You just walk back out of the cave.
You're on your own. I'm going home. That would be quite cool. Okay, so that was Ezra's turn. Who's next? Oh, it's Egg's go. Egg is going to go.
Oh, it's always really disappointing when you go for a bug and then you actually catch it and then you have a smush bug on your hand. Ah!
And he's actually going to have a go at trying to stab this guy up.
Oh no.
Okay, +1. Because he's.
Fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want to go wash your hand?
Yeah.
So he needs to get 3 or less. And he gets another leather. So T-Hill's going to come up here and she's going to have a shot with her bow. She needs to get. She needs to get a 1. And she gets 10. So she's down to 10 arrows, I believe. Yep. And it's this orc's go. So this orc is going to take another swipe at you, Mercer. And then they need to get 2 or less.
I wouldn't know.
Ooh, and they get a 3, nearly. This orc is going to come running over this way.
No, I'm super tough. Or in life.
And they're going to come and they're going to have a go at Egg.
But luckily I live here.
So they need to get Egg's dexterity. 2. So get a 3 or less. And they miss. So it is this goblin's go. They're going to come charging on over here. So it's that one. This girl's going to go 1, 2, 3. She's going to take a swipe at this orc with her pickaxe. So, right.
The one in the bottom is big.
So they've got to get 3 or less.
Says it.
No, 4 or less. Oh, she gets a 3. So she does.
Hell yeah.
She hits, but the orc's armor stops the damage. And it's Hagan's go.
Oh, am I going to waste another crossbow bolt?
I don't know, are you?
I don't know. Oh, I left my crossbow upstairs.
I can retrieve crossbow bolts afterwards.
Yeah. You've
Yeah,
still got
probably
14 bolts, and you can, like Mercer says, you can pick them up after combat.
Yeah, right.
So shooting -2, please.
But +1 because it's a crossbow.
No, that's
The
if you
damage
hit.
is +1.
That's for damage. Doesn't help you hit it, but it does more damage if it does hit.
What did I get?
I don't know.
It's not stopped yet.
Oh, is it still going?
17!
Whoa. Ay caramba.
So close.
You're down to 13
Fire.
bolts, Hagan. Charles, it's your go.
Right. Every time someone actually asks me to speak, I immediately forget everything.
That could be. Yeah.
No, I want to firebolt it.
Okay, so shooting
don't know.
-2,
I don't know
please.
if this approach is gonna work out.
Well, it did the last time.
3.
There we go. Who are you targeting? This one next to the girl, or the one up fighting Mercer?
The one fighting Mercer. I got you, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that one takes a wound, and you have a combat turn.
I would like to shoot it with my bow.
So that would be a shooting check -0.
4. And my
Oh.
shooting is 9.
Okay, so that's 5 points of damage.
Definitely a legit method of rolling it, right? Just
3
let it
points.
wiggle around in my
Just-
hand.
So it's 5 points. Yeah, 3
As
points.
you can see.
Toughness. Yes.
Just-
Ooh, that's not true. So it's got to get 2 or less.
Ooh.
Oh, and it gets 3. So tell me what happens.
I don't know. Mercer goes for it and then it ducks under just in time to get my arrow through the eye.
Oh, that's unfortunate, but probably deserved it.
Teamwork.
Definitely. Oh,
I have
oh
an
no,
air
where
high
did
five.
that go?
Okay,
My dice are through.
Mercer, it's your go. So the orc that you were fighting has just collapsed in front of you with an arrow in the eyeball.
Excellent.
Oh, Charles, you're down to 10 arrows.
I would like to pull the arrow out of its eyeball, and then I would like to get in hand to hand with the one next girl, please.
Okay, so Mercer, you can add an arrow to your inventory.
Thanks. Charles, remember to take the arrow off me later.
And you're going to go over here.
But I have Charles' arrow, or I will forget.
Okay, so you get +1 to your fighting because Egg's in hand to hand with it and the girl with the pickaxe. So fighting, well, it'll be +1, but then -2 for dexterity. So +1.
So minus. So, okay. The maths was just.
I'm guessing that's a miss. I kind of guessed that might have happened. So Ezra's not here. So Egg is going to take a swipe at this orc. He's
Go Egg.
It would be so cool if Egg took him down. It would be even cooler as if T-Hill took him down. But let's see. So fighting for Egg is not the highest.
If Jay finds out that this happened, he's never gonna go to sleep again.
5. I hope he doesn't watch these back. 5 minus the 2, so it's got to get 3 or less. Oh, Egg gets a 4.
Oh,
So close. T-Hill's going to take a shot. She needs to get a 1. Oh, she gets a 2. Oh, man.
My god.
Well, even if she'd have hit, it
Annoying.
would have embedded in the shield or the armour, but never mind. Okay, so this orc is going to take a swing at you, Mercer, deeming you to be the biggest threat. And needs to get 2 or less. Gets 10. So Goblin 1 is going to come over here. 1, 2, 3. It's going to stand on this orc's head. 1, 2, 3. And the girl here is going to take another swing. So she needs to get a 3 or less. No, a 4 or less. She gets 12. So Hagan, your go. It's like a hobbit war cry.
I don't know what to do. Clearly going at this thing with a crossbow is not working. But then again,
Maybe it would if you could.
my fighting is appalling.
It's your shooting that we're worried about.
Yeah, but my fighting's even worse. So if I went at it with a dagger, I'd be buggered.
Well, that wouldn't be pleasant.
So basically, you really need to get some training when we're back in the tent.
Yeah, I do. But really what I actually want to do is have a big party, though. With lots of carousing.
We haven't finished any major plot points yet. I'm not sure it's time for a party. We haven't finished gathering all the pieces.
I'm going with the crossbow again. I'm going with the crossbow again. I'm rolling.
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 Lars, do you have
Limp Biscuit.
Do I have Instagram? No, I'm afraid not.
What's
Well,
that?
I'm not afraid not. Yeah.
What's that? I can't see it.
It's just no.
4? I keep seeing
I got a 4!
D&D memes and ideas for really cool campaigns on Instagram, and I keep wanting to send you them.
Oh,
But
do
I'm just
so.
gonna have to screenshot them and send it to the group chat.
Please do. That would be cool.
Which is a lot of fun,
Um,
and I want you to know that I'm doing it for you.
Oh, bless
So
you.
that's a sacrifice.
That is a sacrifice. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Thank you. So you got 4. What's your shooting, Hagan?
6.
Oh, okay. So you have damage,
Whoop whoop.
and it would be +1, but the orc's armor and shield stops damage. So it is Charles's go.
Isn't there a bit of the orc where my crossbow could hit it where there's no armour?
Well, yes, there are
Like
lots
in-
of places that you could hit it where there are no armor,
Like
but
in
unfortunately, in this moment, you hit a bit that was armored.
Darn it.
Hmm. Yeah. So, Charles, what would you like to do?
Right, who's left? What's left? Can I
Well,
have
there's
the-
one orc
one
gathered around.
orc that is pretty much looking pretty doomed. He's got 4 angry goblins, a girl with a pickaxe, a barbarian, an elf wizard, and a hobbit with a crossbow. But orcs aren't the sort to back down.
Make it die, Char.
I'm doing my best.
If this had been a bandit, it would have definitely backed down by now.
I got an 8.
And your shooting is?
9, but I'm firebolting it, so I get automatic damage.
Yes,
But you
but
have to get around his dex first, don't you?
you do. So, and its dex is 2, so unfortunately your fireball just misses. But you do have your combat turn.
Okay, giving this another shot.
If it had been wounded, you'd have had it yourself.
Thanks, guys.
No help. We're doing our best.
This is
That's it. Do it on the carpet.
Mind the cat hairs.
Brit. I got a 20.
Don't do it
Yeah.
on the carpet. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Help, thank you.
Lesson learned. You're down to 9 arrows.
Don't do
Mercer,
it.
your go.
Wahoo! Okie dokie.
Come on, Mercer.
Into max. Right.
Oh, you get +1 to your fighting, but then
And
take
then a
1 2.
minus. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hit this stupid thing.
Okay, Egg's going to have a go. So Egg is going to get +1 to his fighting. So that puts
Go
him
on, Egg.
to 5 and -2. So he's going to get 3 or less. Gets a 13. Tira's going to have a shot. She needs a 1. She gets an 8. Pickaxe Girl. It's not her go. The Orc's going to have another swing at you, Mercer. So that will be 2 or less, I think. Yeah, it's 2 or less. It's a 7. Pickaxe Girl. Actually, is this goblin going to try and get into hand? Yeah, this goblin's going to have a go. So they're now stood on the Orc's crotch. Oh, they're sliding off the Orc's crotch. That's not good. We'll have to move this up the other way around. There we go. They need to get a. No.
Oh, I didn't make any food.
You were going to have a pizza.
I was gonna have Indian.
Misses.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
This one have a go. Misses. And
Everybody's
Pickaxe
doing
Girl.
so well in combat today,
Oh,
NPCs
it's-
included.
great, isn't it? Well, the NPCs have got close, but
Yeah.
not close enough. This one's gonna have a go. She gets a 7. All right, Hagan, it's your go. Come on, Hagan.
I'm going to run up behind it. Hopefully it's facing in the opposite direction. And I'm going to stab it with my dagger somewhere where it will cause damage, where there is no armour.
I'm gonna have you at the. Oh no! Do you know what? You can't actually get into hand to hand. There's so many
Oh.
people around this orc.
Oh.
You can't. You just go. Well,
What if I put Hagan onto my
Can I,
shoulders?
Can I not go
No.
under Mercer's legs?
No. So what's happening here is you are leaning off the edge of this 10-foot drop and swiping at its head with your dagger.
He was like,
I'm alright with that.
Yeah, fine.
closer.
So you can have a fighting check -2, please. But you get +1. So add 1 to your fighting and then take away 2.
So take away 1 from your fighting.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to say that. But that hurts my brain too much.
Oh my phone.
6.
Oh dear.
And your fighting is?
Is not a 6 or anywhere near it.
Okay.
What is your fighting?
Well, by the time you've done the maths, my fighting is this many.
Your fighting is 3 in general.
I'm pretty rubbish, yeah.
To be fair, that is Mercer's knowledge.
Yeah, but your role in the party is finding and disarming
Yeah.
traps and sneaking in and finding out what's going on.
Things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting is not really your thing.
It's not.
Charles, it's your go.
I'm disappointed I haven't been able to make more fireworks. I want to make more fireworks.
Okay,
Mm,
trying this again, lads.
go for it.
Try not to singe everyone with your firebolt.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
There are a lot of people around this orc.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
And your shooting is 9, isn't it? So you have hit. So it
Yes.
is wounded, and you have a combat turn.
Okay, we're gonna go for it.
Go for it.
Go on, have it.
Have it.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Sorry. Now we're gonna go for it. 4.
Oh, shooting 9, so that's 5 points of damage.
Oh,
Doesn't
look.
have any dexterity, so yeah, 5 points of damage. So that's 3 points because of the armor and the shield. It will have 3 off its toughness, which puts it at 5. So it's got to get 2 or less to survive, and it gets a 13. Tell us what happens, please.
You sneeze on it and it dies.
Actually,
You're gonna cold it to death. You're gonna snot it to death.
what happens is significantly cooler than that. Because Charles's arrow flies right through all of the people.
I hope there's a mini camera on that arrow, and you kind of
Yeah.
follow it through
It's
the.
like really, you know those superhero movies where they're like, and you like follow it, and it's like,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it just hits the orc.
And you just see lots of surprised-looking faces going.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
And
the
the
dark
orc
galaxy.
is down.
You know the
Which
Witchley
one's
guy,
the Guardian of the Galaxy? Is that the one with the raccoon?
Chris Pratt.
Yes.
Chris Pratt, the raccoon, the whistly dude,
And Groot.
and Groot,
Tree.
The tree!
and Dave Bautista,
Yes.
who my
Yeah.
housemate thinks is hot.
Well, no, she doesn't think Dave Bautista's hot. She thinks Drax is hot, which is worse.
Hmm.
She was like, "Yeah, he's hot," and I was like,
Doesn't think the Winter Soldier is.
"I know."
And to be fair, neither do I. But out of the two of them, he's clearly the winner.
So which one's Galaxy Quest?
That's not a Marvel
None of
movie. That's
them.
all I can tell you.
That does ring a bell, though.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
No, me too, but it's not any of the MCU movies.
No.
If that's what you're asking.
I don't know.
Galaxy Quest, what I think it is.
Is that a video game?
It's a film from 1999
Oh dear. Showing our age again.
where
Hagan.
a star of a television series receives a call for help from a group of aliens.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yes, that's why I've heard of it. It's got Alan Rickman and Sam Rockwell in it.
No, that's a different movie,
Oh.
Charles.
Weaver,
None
Tim
of you are
Allen.
lucky.
Got
Yeah,
a
what?
bunch of famous people in it,
Yeah.
which
None
is
of you are
weird.
lucky.
So you
Just like, what the hell?
you have
Gosh, what is
a,
the Ninja Turtles?
an empty cavern
Excellent. Let's look for
Except-
gold.
for T Hill runs over to the goblins, and you can see that she is hugging them.
Oh, goblins reunited.
I'll
Yes.
give Charles
We
arrow
go back
back
to
to
the
them.
human girl and see what she's doing.
You notice that both the goblins are female, and they also have the Weeping Wolf tattoo.
Oh,
Aww.
sweet. Now let's go talk to the girl. She's probably somewhat shell-shocked.
And she doesn't have anyone to reunite with, which is sad.
She doesn't. She does tell you that her name is Hayley Woodhouse, and she's from a farm east of Groblet.
And how did she come to end up here?
She was taken. She was working the fields, and the orcs took her.
Well, we'll take her back.
Yeah.
Cool. So you
Gold.
have a few options here. You can
Yeah,
see
what are they
that
like?
there is
Yeah, what are
another track here. So Hayley tells you that they're mining pretty much the mainstay is iron ore, but occasionally they do throw in the odd bit of silver.
Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? We'll take it though.
She also
Then-
tells you
Yes.
that there are more orcs in the level below.
Well, we won't be going down there then.
Are there
And
more people who have been captured down there?
And goblins.
Not that she knows of. She says that she's been staying. She points out that there's a little sort of cell area over here with some sleeping mats on the floor, and that's where her and the goblins have been staying. She says that in the sort of southernmost point of the tunnel there is a skeleton of a long dead miner. She says that there is also somebody that they call the boss downstairs, but she has never seen the boss, so she couldn't tell you who that is.
It's time for a boss battle, boys.
I was gonna say, well, we absolutely have to go and see who it is.
Shall I do my scouting ahead first and see what I can see and then come back and report?
Yeah.
Or should I just run down the try not to die.
Do you think should we get the girl and all the goblins on side first so we've got extra help?
No. Well, no. I think we should maybe let them go home. Take what.
Especially as we don't have our healer.
Yeah.
So T Hill says that she feels she owes you, and she would be very prepared to come with you. But she also wants to ensure the safety of what's left of her tribe.
Understandable.
She does say that she would be prepared to take Haley to the outskirts of Groblet, but common knowledge that the people of Groblet are not big fans of goblins, and Haley confirms that and says, yeah, it wouldn't be a good place for them to be.
Yeah, should we send the goblins to Ethel and be like, those of you who do not wish to fight, we know a very nice lady,
Who will take you in and put you in a cellar and look after you.
and you can run around with your friends that you make.
So again, they say that they would be happy to come with you, but that they're not really fighters, and they don't have any weaponry apart from the pickaxe. They're not really warriors, they say.
No, they should just
Yeah.
and take any ore they want to like sell or anything that there is here. Since they mined it, they deserve it if they want to.
Well, they say that there is iron and silver ore in the mine carts that they have mined, and it would help them rebuild their clan.
Then yeah, take it. They should take it. Give some to what's her name? Helena?
T Hill.
Haley.
Oh, Haley. Haley.
I was going to say, who were you talking about?
Yeah.
No, okay. My single brain cell is working overtime as it is. You're not
Okay.
allowed to-
So T Hill's going to guide these guys back up through this ladder. They've taken the ore that they found in the mine carts, and they are off ski. Yeah, cool. So you've still got Egg with you. You've got these 3 downed orcs. There are a few items up on this level. There's some boxes and barrels and things.
We're going to look for, obviously.
May as well come through.
There's a skeleton down here, and then there's the cell area as well.
Let's look through all the boxes and stuff. There's got to be food.
I want to go have a poke at the skeleton in a respectful way.
So
And I'll look
the boxes up here contain 3 days worth of rations.
Lovely.
So I'll add that to your list. The skeleton. Has nothing except a sort of decaying pickaxe, apart from you do find amongst the sort of tattered clothing a note which looks like this.
Ooh. They came at night while we slept around the fire. Boldly tried to fight them, but their spears went right through them. That was enough for me. Now that I fought them and died without them, I saw a lingering death here. Wish I could see the sky, hear the birds, and feel the breeze on them. But I never will. Who's Audley?
Clearly his friend. Context clues.
Come on.
Hey, you're up to 28 days of rations.
Excellent.
That's a party, right?
Like a week's worth for me, that is.
Should we take the bones and put them under the sky?
Oh, that's really nice.
Or we could actually take the bones and find out who the person was and give the bones back to the family for consecrated burial.
Would they want the skeleton of their dead relative? Though?
They'd want to know.
Yeah,
Well,
but we
we
could bring
only
back
have
the
the
note
name
and be
or-
like, we found this. And
I bet
not
they-
be like, here are his bones.
I bet they're local. That can be like a little side quest. If we can find who Audley was, then we can find out who else was missing.
But this guy doesn't want to be buried any longer. His bones need to be with the sky and the breeze and the birds before I start crying.
I'm going to point out though that if you bung the bones outside, if they've got any flesh left on them at all, those bones are soon going to be scattered for a reason.
No, we're gonna
It's
cover
going to be a
it.
happy
They shouldn't
wolf.
have flesh left on them.
So we're going to make like a cairn,
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
okay, like a stone tomb.
Like, yeah. With the glass roof in it.
I'll just go find us a glass blower.
Look, I don't know, okay?
It's going so well. Your daughter had a nice stuff. Well, theoretically blew it across the ground, but you know.
Putting the bones under the sky. I don't care what happens to them, it's a symbolic gesture.
Okay. So you still have 3 dead orcs. Oh, also, yeah, stalagmite here. There's a little table and chairs, brazier. There's a door to a cell, and then in this corner down here there is a ladder down.
Okay.
Should we open the door and have a look around the cell? Not that there's likely to be anything, but you never know.
Yeah.
Well, the door is actually locked at the moment.
I'm a burglar and have lock picking tools.
You can try and pick the lock. Let me see. What
Not very respectful of you.
good.
It actually says in here, burglary tools.
I know, but it's not very respectable of you.
We just killed a bunch of people that run this mine. I don't
So you need to make a craft check to
High
pick
up.
the lock.
consider.
Oh. Can I please have my doodah? I believe my craft is reasonably high. I don't know what that says though.
It's 9.
What's that?
That's a 4.
Woo!
Okay. So yeah, the lock wiggles and clicks open, and the door swings inwards. And you see on the floor 3 sleeping mats.
Okay, should we look underneath them, check around, look for hidey holes? You never know.
If you want. Go for it.
Just going to make a perception check, and my perception's poopy pants.
Let's all make a perception check. It's perception
Right.
time. I am prepared to perceive.
You do yours first, because mine's poopy pants.
1.
So you're struggling to see it.
I know
see
everything.
fucking everything.
So
I can't see though.
unfortunately, despite your brilliant perception check, you find nothing but straw mats and rat bones, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, I'm going down the ladder.
It looks like a holding area, basically.
Can we get to the lower levels along the rail track?
Did we sort out the bones?
Well, you've got the bones, I think. You could nip up and put them outside now if you wish, and then come back.
To do that, and maybe cover them in some leaves or something.
Okay, so I'll say that you've gone outside of the cave and you've done that.
Maybe tuck them in the roots of a tree.
Okay, fair enough. You've come back. There is the ladder down. and there are the orcs, and also there are numerous crossbow bolts and spears lying around.